Last night, the YouTuber Super Bunny Hop tweeted that he had been hearing rumors about a Portal-related thing being announced at the Game Awards on Thursday. Well, the next morning, an unlisted video on the HeadUp Games YouTube channel leaks. The game is called Bridge Constructor Portal, and this is just another game in the Bridge Constructor series with a Portal skin slapped on top of it. This game is coming soon to Steam, iOS, Google Play, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, and by the looks of the trailers, the level design is going to take into consideration the different Portal gameplay mechanics, turrets, portals, and maybe buttons and cubes. The issue is this announcement followed Artifact, and everybody is very upset about this game being announced in the first place. A couple of things to realize. This has nothing to do with Valve. This HeadUp Games licensed out the Portal IP to be able to be used in their own Bridge Constructor game. Valve most likely has nothing to do with the development of this game. Now, with that being said, the idea of Valve announcing something at Jeff Keighley's Game Awards is not foreign. Jeff Keighley got his start by doing a lot of reporting for Half-Life 1 when he was in his teenage years, and Valve actually letting him announce one of the 3 VR titles was something that the majority of us thought was going to happen. In fact, we were all promised that one of the 3 VR titles at least was going to be announced at this year's Steam Dev Days, an event that didn't even happen, most likely because Valve moved. But now, we have 2 large announcements for 2017. Artifact, the Dota 2 card game, and Bridge Constructor Portal, the Bridge Constructor Portal game, and neither of them really have any kind of information related to the game's release, the game's business model, how the game will actually play. We just have these simplistic trailers. Reaching out to HeadUp Games has so far resulted in silence, most likely because this information is the result of a leak. This is most likely what they're going to be quote-unquote announcing at the Game Awards, so don't hold your breath for any kind of large VR titles being announced anytime soon. A huge disappointment for me, but just let's try and move your anger back over to maybe Artifact or the fact that paid sprays still exists. This is not something that we should be raising our pitchforks towards. This has nothing to do with Valve. They just licensed out the IP. That's all that's going on here. The existence of Bridge Constructor Portal is not taking any kind of hypothetical development time away from any of the games that you would like to see. Those games either do or do not have development teams, regardless of Bridge Constructor Portal. So hopefully we'll get some legitimate information on this game once the Game Awards comes around. However, I feel it's most likely that they'll just be showing off this trailer, and that'll be it. So I'm going to be doing some deep digging into this game's development. I'll be putting out a second video if I'm able to get any kind of information, and thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker, this is Valve News Network. I'm sorry this keeps happening to you. Adios.